What up, you guys? It's Kristina. It is so hot outside, and when it is this hot outside, it is always a good idea to hydrate your body. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you some cool and easy ways that you can refresh your temple, refresh your body in this hot summer heat. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button because there's only more deliciousness to come. If you have any questions about the recipes that I prepared for you in this video, or even the essential oils that I'm using, please check out my FullyRaw recipe app and all of the links that are in the description below for you. Let's jump right into these colorful and yummy recipes. Are you ready? Let's go. There are several recipes that I'm going to be sharing with you today. And the first few recipes that I'm going to be sharing with you are some fruit-infused vitamin waters. Now, I love these because not only are they a beautiful aesthetic to the eye, but they really make drinking water that much more enjoyable. You can make fruit-infused waters in the evening and let them chill overnight, and they are just incredibly refreshing by the time you drink them in the morning. I love, love, love these. The first fruit-infused water that I'm going to be sharing with you is my watermelon, grapefruit, cucumber, lemon, lime, herb essential oil mix. When ready, go ahead and chop up approximately 1 grapefruit sliced, 1 cucumber sliced, 1 lemon or lime sliced, 1 or 2 cups of watermelon, depending on how large your pitcher is. And something else that I love to do here is add some pure therapeutic grade essential oils in here, not only for the taste, but also for the nutritional benefit. I'm gonna be adding in a drop of eucalyptus, rosemary, lime, cardamom. Place them into a large pitcher of your choice. Please fill this up to the top with the cleanest water that you have access to, whether you have a filter in your home or a natural spring nearby you. And if you don't have access to either of those two, then I always recommend Evermore water. How incredibly refreshing does this look? Next up, I'm gonna be making 3 more water-infused combos that are so fun and delicious and easy to make for those days where you're on the go. First up, we're gonna be making a cucumber mint lemon rosemary water. In a 16 or 32 ounce jar of your choice, slice up approximately half of 1 cucumber and 1 lemon. And you can also add in some fresh rosemary or mint or even thyme into this as well. And I always recommend organic ingredients whenever possible. This is very important. Fill your water up to the top and this refreshing water number 1 is ready. Second up, we're gonna be making a strawberry kiwi infused water. Grab a large handful of strawberries, you can use however many you like here, and slice them thinly so that you can fit them into your jar. Slicing them also helps to release the flavor, and it just looks beautiful. You can also take 1 kiwi and slice this thinly as well and add it into your jar. Fill it up with water and voila! Your strawberry kiwi infused water is done. Next up, we're gonna be making a blackberry orange mint water, and this one is my favorite. Into your jar, add in approximately a half of 1 sliced orange, 1 large handful or a half a cup of fresh blackberries. You can also use frozen if you don't have fresh as well. Pour in your water and your 3rd infused drink is right here and ready for you. Place these in the refrigerator for at least an hour to cool them off and for all the flavors to kind of get released and mixed together before you drink them. How much fun are these drinks? They're perfect for a pool party, to bring with you to the gym, to a yoga class. These are just too much fun. I can't get over it, and they're just so easy to make. The next 4 drinks that I'm gonna be sharing with you are straight up juice recipes. You will need a juicer to make these. Not only are they hydrating, but they're filled with so many good vitamins and minerals for your body, so many good nutrients. They really do your body good. First up, we're gonna be making a pineapple ginger lime juice. Oh my goodness. This juice is simply mouth-watering. I'm making enough juice to fit into a 32-ounce jar. Let's start by grabbing approximately 3 large thumbs of ginger and running them through your juicer. After this, peel approximately 3 to 4 limes and run those through your juicer after your ginger. Then we're gonna cut up 2 whole ripe pineapples and run these through our juicer last. If you don't have pineapple, you can also use oranges, but I just have to say that pineapple juice is magical and it's also anti-inflammatory. Pour this into your glass jar of choice. You can drink it all now or save some for later. Voila, how delicious does this juice look? Next up is going to be my absolute favorite recipe for the summer, and it is my watermelon mint basil infusion juice. Now, this recipe is just special, and I know I've shared this one before, but cut your watermelon in half or even in a quarter and chop up your watermelon into cubes. You can run all these ingredients through your juicer, or if you don't have a juicer, you can even make this in your high-speed blender of choice. Blend it until it's smooth, and then you'll run it through a strainer to remove any extra pulp so that your juice is nice and smooth. In a glass jar of your choice, add in some mint and add in some basil. Pour in your watermelon juice, and voila, you have a watermelon mint basil infusion. I love this drink. Let it sit in the fridge for just a couple of hours so that it cools off. This is perfect to drink on a hot summer day. Next up, we're gonna be making an anti-inflammatory ginger cayenne lime shot. Now, this one you're gonna drink in moderation and you'll probably only make a few ounces of it, but it's worth it. When ready, run through your juicer approximately 2 to 3 large thumbs of ginger, 2 to 3 peeled and chopped limes, 1 tablespoon of raw apple cider vinegar. You can also add in 1 or 2 thumbs of turmeric in here if you're feeling brave. And if you want this shot to be a little bit less intense, you can always add in a little bit of cucumber or apple or even celery into this juice to cut the taste a little bit. Once you pour this juice into your glass or jar of choice, you can also sprinkle it with a little bit of cayenne. This really gets your system going. And if you want this drink to be extra strength, I also like to add in 1 drop of essential turmeric oil and also 1 drop of essential ginger oil. Now these essential oils definitely give this drink some extra flair. Maybe I should call this juice on fire because it definitely sets you on fire. Fire! The last juice that we're gonna be making is an all-around good-for-you green juice. First, run through your juicer approximately 2 peeled limes or lemons, 1 large cucumber, 5 to 6 leaves of romaine lettuce, 3 to 4 leaves of kale, 2 heaping handfuls of fresh spinach. You can add any herb of choice in here that you like. I recommend cilantro or parsley. I'm going with cilantro. And approximately 1 head of celery. This recipe makes 32 ounces of green juice. This is what I like to call a little piece of heaven. Now this green juice is not sweet at all. If you want it to be sweeter, add in approximately 1 to 2 chopped apples. So I've already made my way through this delicious grapefruit, watermelon, lime, cucumber, essential oil blend, and I just have to say it is so refreshing. You can see that it's still chilled from being in my refrigerator, and there is no better feeling than finishing a really hard workout and then going to your refrigerator and pouring yourself a cold, refreshing glass of infused water. It is truly magical. So I just have to say, I hope you guys give this a try because in summer, it's so easy to get dehydrated, and this is one of the best ways to enjoy what you're drinking. and also to have a little bit of fun creating some recipes this summer, you know? I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. It has been a pleasure to spend this time with you, and I want to thank you for your time as well. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you'd like to download my FullyRaw recipe app or check out some of the cool essential oils that I used today, please check out the links in the description below. I hope you love these recipes, I hope you give them a try, and I hope you take good care of yourself this week, this summer, this life. I love you, thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.